Palestinians in Gaza are clinging to life under a relentless storm of Israeli airstrikes that killed nearly 100 people on Tuesday alone. Even as the world waits to see if a fragile ceasefire might emerge from secretive meetings between U.S. President Donald Trump and Israeli Prime Minister Benjamin Netanyahu. Behind closed doors and high-security talks spanning 2 days, Trump and Netanyahu discussed the brutal war, with Trump's Middle East envoy suggesting that Israel and Hamas are inching toward a deal. Under mounting international outrage, Israeli media report Netanyahu faces extreme pressure to secure a 60-day truce that would see the release of 10 living Israeli hostages and the remains of others, in exchange for hundreds of Palestinian prisoners languishing in Israeli jails. But for families in Gaza, the possibility of a ceasefire is a hollow comfort amid scenes of devastation. Israel's unrelenting assaults have already killed at least 55 more Palestinians today, many of them children, pushing hospitals to the brink of collapse. At Al-Shifa Hospital, Gaza's largest, Dr. Mohammed Abu Salmiya painted a harrowing picture of imminent catastrophe. "We have 13 patients in intensive care, most on ventilators, and around 100 premature babies in incubators whose lives are in serious danger," he said. "Oxygen stations will stop. The lab and blood banks will shut down. The hospital will cease to be a place of healing. It will become a graveyard for those inside." Gaza's hospitals are suffocating under Israel's crippling blockade, rapidly running out of fuel needed to power life-saving equipment. Doctors warn that within hours, patients who rely on ventilators, dialysis machines, and incubators could start dying en masse. Meanwhile, Hamas negotiators are pressing for more than a prisoner swap. They demand the full withdrawal of Israeli forces from Gaza, international guarantees to end the war, the urgent resumption of U.N. and Red Cross overseen aid shipments, and a halt to operations of the controversial U.S. and Israeli-backed Gaza Humanitarian Foundation. The human toll is staggering. According to the Palestinian Education Ministry, over 18,200 students and school staff have been killed, with more than 31,000 others wounded in Gaza and the occupied West Bank since October 2023, a generation of youth erased before the world's eyes. As bombs continue to fall and negotiations grind behind closed doors, Gaza's terrified families can only wait for a ceasefire, for a power generator to kick back to life, for the next strike to spare their homes. Each hour without relief is another inch closer to mass tragedy that no ceasefire, when it finally comes, can ever undo.